So possibly one of the most pivotal points in Red Dead Redemption 2's story would be in Chapter 4, where the Vanderlyn gang planned to rob the Lemoyne National Bank. Even though at this point in the game, Arthur had enough money from all the side quests to go to Australia with the gang. And of course we do know that this bank heist ended with Jose and Lenny both getting killed, John being sent to prison, and the rest of the gang to go into hiding. While Arthur, Dutch, Micah, Bill, and Javier all ended up crashing onto the island of Guarma after trying to flee the country as stowaways on a ship. But a question we may ask is what exactly went wrong with this heist? Why did it go so badly? Now before I answer that question, no, I don't think Abigail was a rat or the second rat. I believe my friend Waxy made a great video on this topic if you guys want to go check that out. But with that being said, we have to take into consideration on what events happened prior to the Saint Denis bank heist. Well, clearly the mission beforehand was revenge is a dish best eaten, where the Vanderlyn gang storm Bronte's mansion and kill him, of course setting up the gang with bad information for the trolley station robbery. And considering Angelo Bronte is the most powerful man in Saint Denis, where he had both the mayor and the Saint Denis police department in his pocket, and the idea of the gang going back to Saint Denis pretty much a day after they killed Bronte is pretty absurd if you ask me, pretty ballsy. So at that point, the lawman and Saint Denis were already on high alert. Even before the heist, Dutch was actually pretty skeptical and pretty nervous and paranoid about Jose's plan, surprisingly enough, because usually Dutch is actually pretty eager to go on a heist, while Jose is always a skeptical and cautious one. This could be because Dutch is actually starting to feel paranoid and starting to feel regretful for killing Bronte.
The distraction will buy you all the time you need.
I don't like it.
It's the right plan. We've done the work. I've been in town, looking, watching, and waiting. I've tested it as well as I can. It's the right plan.
I know. I just... Well, between you and me, I'm nervous. I suppose that's it.
You're never nervous. That's been my job all these years.
I know. You're sure?
Certain. Well, not certain it will be done, but certain it can be done. Certain this is the only way I see we can do it. I've timed it out more than once.
Well, you're the expert.
Also, we have to take into account that the Pinkertons already knew the gang was at Shady Belle, considering when Arthur returns to Shady Belle from Guarma, he discovers the Pinkertons were routinely coming to Shady Belle to look for any gang members. But honestly, it shouldn't take a detective agency to realize that the gang was actually in Shady Belle, considering the massive shootout that happened between the Vanderlyn gang and the O'Driscolls days before the Saint Denis bank heist. So Jose's plan for the robbery didn't really go wrong. It was a matter of the Pinkertons and the Saint Denis police department being on high alert after Dutch killed Bronte. And if the gang didn't end up killing Bronte, that'd be a whole different story, which I explored here in this video I made last year. But with all that being said, if you guys did go on enjoy this video and like what I had to say about this topic, a like and comment would be appreciated. Subscribe new to the channel. And with all that out of the way, I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care, everybody.